my name is Mukesh. I want to share with you my experience with hair loss and what steps I took to halt my hair loss. Some will be watching this video, maybe looking for a solution to your hair loss, or had a hair transplant, or simply just wanting to know more about hair loss in general. Now, you may have come across the word DHT. DHT is a sex hormone that is a derivative of testosterone, and it is believed that excess amounts of this hormone can affect the hair follicles. Or in some people, it's not the excess of this hormone. Instead, it could be that the hair follicles over time have become less resistant to the DHT hormone, possibly due to the aging process, causing it to essentially weaken and fall out. DHT then interferes with the hair growth cycle, shrinking and shortening the hair, making it easier for it to fall out and more difficult for it to grow back. Now, in my opinion, there are two main types of hair loss. Number one, there is male pattern baldness, which is acceleration of the hair permanently being lost via androgen miniaturization of the hair follicle, which is what most males experience. And number two, there's shedding. Shedding is often misinterpreted as permanent loss, and it can cause a lot of people to make wild changes in their prevention protocol and think that something is not working. Now, you need to realise that shedding is different to androgenic alopecia, and it's not permanent. As soon as you remove that stressor out of your system, the shedding should subside. For example, the shedding can be caused by a hormone fluctuation because you've just started finasteride. This is usually accompanied by a shed, then after a few weeks, that shedding should stop. Or sometimes if the scalp gets irritated and dry, this can cause inflammation too, and that can trigger shedding. Now, I'm going to tell you all about my experience and my journey with hair loss. 15 months ago, I started to lose hair in my crown area and the front temple region. I researched thoroughly, and being health conscious, I wanted to take the safest approach. Initially, I tried natural remedies like salt and metal tablets. These are meant to block the DHT, but we don't know how much DHT is actually being blocked with it being a herb. I tried topical products such as oils, ketoconazole shampoo, which didn't do anything for me in terms of stopping my hair loss. I looked into laser caps, minoxidil. As we know, minoxidil increases the thickness of the current hair follicles. It doesn't stop the hair permanently being tapped by DHT. That's my understanding. The only proven solution that has had numerous studies and research is finasteride. So before taking the plunge and before starting this medication, I looked into online pharmacies and I came across Oxford Online Pharmacy. I went onto their site. I reached out to them by filling in the online form, had a phone chat regarding my concerns, and within a few days I received my order. I started on the 1 milligram a day. The results have been outstanding. I would say about 95% of my hair has reversed. The results are remarkable. It's just all filled back in. I did take a 2-month break to try for a child, and I was fortunate enough to be lucky first time, and then got back onto finasteride, and there was no disruption in the results with taking that short break. In terms of side effects, and started finasteride, which has been 9 to 12 months of duration. I initially noticed some tiredness, and this all went away after 8 weeks. I continued with the milligram dose. Majority of you may have not ordered online before, so I'm going to answer some frequently asked questions on the Oxford Online Pharmacy page. And these are questions that I would initially want answers to if I was ordering something for the first time. Do you need a prescription for your medication? Now, you can't get this via your GP, but if you're ordering a prescription-only medication via Oxford Online Pharmacy, then they will need a prescription before they can dispense it. But if you require a prescription, and I believe for this you do, it's free, they will do that part of your order. And you may be thinking, is it going to take weeks to come? How long is my order going to take to arrive? If your order is placed and authorised by the doctor before 1 PM Monday to Friday, they will do their best to dispatch. They aim to dispatch on the same day. Orders placed and authorised by a doctor at this time will dispatch the next working day. Another thing, with stuff like this, you want to be discreet. You don't want people to know that you've ordered it. You don't want it to come in packaging that's obvious. Discretion is the utmost importance to Oxford Online Pharmacy, so they'll send all medications through discreet packaging, plain packaging. Yes, so I've had tremendous results with finasteride. I've got no regret starting it, and I'm just going to continue taking it. and hopefully the hair will continue to thicken up, because it does say online that the longer that you're on the drug, you know, it takes about a year to notice the full results. I will just quickly show you some photos of my hair. This is the day, the day before I took the pictures, before I started the Finasteride. So this is the front area, which is here, and it's all filled back in, which you can see. Again there, typical shedding section at the front. The back crown area, I can't really show you my crown, but it's all filled back in. The results have just been outstanding. And the Finasteride brand that I'm on is the Accord brand. That's the one that I'm using. And I'm really happy with the results. So thank you for watching my video.